Barak to Yahweh, Barak to Yahushai, Barak to Yahweh, Barak to Yahushai, Barak to Yahweh, Barak to Yahushai. I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Yahweh is the true name of the Heavenly Father, who the world calls God. And Yahushai is the true name of His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. I would like to give double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone that rule well, for preaching the 100% truth in season, out of season, according to Most High's will, the correct doctrine, giving up their bodies as a living sacrifice for the Most High's sake, which is their reasonable service. Double honors goes out to you. I would like to say shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel. All right, starting off with the 144,000. All right, the prophets, the house of David, as well as the 1/3, the great multitude who will receive salvation all around the globe. All right, the nation of Israel, according to the Bible, are you so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans. All right, as well as you Israelite foreigners. All right, who may not look like a typical black, Hispanic, or Native American. All right, but through the seed of your forefathers. All right, your father's lineage goes back to an Israelite man, and your spirit bears witness. Your spirit's proof. It's evidence that you are Israelite because you can accept the 100% word. All right, the gospel, the good news, which comes out of the camp of Great Millstone. All right, you're drawn to the word, no doubt about it, and you accept it and you believe on it. All right, and you fit the curses of Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter. All right, I'd like to give more praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash, for allowing me to do another video to the Holy Spirit on the Brothers of Zakar from the Great Millstone Plain Tables Camp in Philadelphia, PA. All right, and this is breaking news. All right, as you can read in the title, UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson tests positive for coronavirus. Let me read it again. UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson tests positive for coronavirus. Okay. So more of this world's icons, celebrities, leaders, all right, are testing positive for this coronavirus, all right? Okay. And who the world calls God, all right? Real name Yahweh, okay, the God of Israel, the King of Terrors, all right? He sent this plague known as the coronavirus, all right, as judgment, okay? Because majority of people in this world are wicked, all right? They don't reverence the Most High, the God of Israel. They don't want to follow the Most High, the God of Israel. They don't want to fear the Most High, the God of Israel, all right? Their way of life is wicked, is against the scriptures, all right? So the Most High gives you judgment, all right? So I'm going to play this video and get some precepts. This will be a quick video, straight to the point, all right? But the Most High, this plague is doing its due damage, and Lord willing, it keeps continuing, all right? Because the end's getting closer, all right? And this is just the beginning, all right? This is just the beginning.
All right, we are back with a Fox News alert. We have just learned this. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson has tested positive for the coronavirus.
Trey Yinks joins us live from our Jerusalem bureau with more. Trey, the Prime Minister just spoke about it, right?
Ainsley, Brian, Steve, good morning. That's right. We are just learning now that UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson has tested positive for coronavirus. This announced earlier today by Downing Street, and the Prime Minister himself releasing a statement saying this, quote, "I am now self-isolating, but I will continue to lead the government's response via video conference as we fight this virus." Johnson's condition is apparently well. He is only displaying mild symptoms, according to Downing Street. All of this just hours after Boris Johnson participated in a G20 summit call with world leaders, including President Trump. That call yesterday, Johnson pledging £210 million to develop a vaccine for coronavirus. All of this coming as Johnson has now committed to fighting this inside the UK, we do know that there's currently more than 11,000 cases in the United Kingdom with more than 600 dead. I do want you to take a listen to what Johnson had to say earlier today regarding this positive diagnosis.
I've developed mild symptoms of the coronavirus, that's to say a temperature and a persistent cough. And on the advice of the chief medical officer, I've taken a test that has come out positive. So I am working from home, I'm self-isolating, and that's entirely the right thing to do.
Prime Minister Johnson does join Prince Charles, who tested positive when it comes to the list of notable Brits who are now fighting this battle. Personally, when you look at the broader perspective for the United Kingdom, right now in London, they are converting a large expo center to a makeshift field hospital. We do understand that more than 500 hospital beds are going to be put into this center in an effort to try to slow the spread of coronavirus in the United Kingdom. We can expect some criticism for Johnson today, who early on had some policy differences with some of his top advisors about how exactly the United Kingdom should approach the battle of this virus. But again, what we can confirm today is that the United Kingdom Prime Minister Boris Johnson has tested positive for coronavirus. He will continue to lead the efforts in the UK to fight this COVID-19 disease as it does continue to spread, and countries around the world looking to work together to clamp.
All right, so there you have it. Another notable name that the Most High allowed to test positive for this coronavirus. Okay. And all these celebrities, all right, they could be testing positive, all right, just for the elites, okay, to trick the masses of peon people, all right, just to have these celebrities test positive, whether they had the coronavirus or not, okay, so they can promote self-isolation, all right, trusting the government, real coming for vaccine, real coming for cure, all right, so mass amounts of people, okay, if they see their favorite icon taking a vaccine, all right, what do you think they're going to do? Follow their favorite icon. Follow who they admire, who they love. All right? People are simple. Massive amounts of people are simple in this world. So that's what they're going to do. All right? Follow their icon, their leaders. British Prime Minister, all right? Prince Charles, okay? Idris Elba, Kevin Durant, all right? Etc. Okay? And Lord willing, more, all right, names who are going to test positive for this coronavirus, all right? But through the Spirit, 2 Ezra 16 and verse 5, plagues are sent to you, and what is he that may drive them away? Okay, so plagues, all right, you're coming to America, all right, not just the coronavirus, all right, plagues that are worse than the coronavirus, okay, are coming to America, all right, things that people are not used to, okay, are coming, all right, a time of sorrow, death, and calamity, all right, these people are not ready. So-called Black, Hispanics, Native Americans, majority of them are not ready, all right? Heathens are not ready, okay, for what the Most High is going to bring, all right? Because America, all right, is the most wickedest kingdom ever established, all right? So the Most High has to judge this place accordingly, all right? And that's from the Bible, okay? That's biblical. America's Babylon the Great, the virgin daughter of Babylon, and Babylon is going to fall, all right? It's gonna fall in a grand way, all right. So you can't send back the Most High's plagues, all right. The Most High wants you to test positive, you're gonna test positive. The Most High wants you to have a slow, painful death, you're gonna have a slow, painful death, all right. The Most High is taking away the hope of these average day people, masses of the wicked people, all right. It's gonna be dark and gloomy. The day of the Lord is darkness and not light, all right. Zephaniah 3 and 5. This, Saki, the just Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, is in the midst thereof. He will not do iniquity. Every morning doeth he bring his judgment to light. He faileth not, but the unjust knoweth no shame. So every morning doeth he bring his judgment to light. Okay? Every day you wake up, it's like someone new who receives this coronavirus. All right? That's Most High putting judgment. All right? Every morning, all right? The Most High is watching the wicked, all right? He's watching these people, all right? Their thoughts, all right, their wicked imaginations, the Most High has them in check, right? The Lord is watching, okay? And he's not going to suffer the wicked, right, to be being their wicked selves any longer, all right? To a certain point, it's going to be straight to the point in judgment, right, when the doors of mercy close, all right? So, of course, if you're new hearing this for the first time, all right, if you're an Israelite, so-called Black, Hispanic, or Native American, all right, or you may not look like one, all right, but all right, you're drawn to this word, okay? You're an Israelite, okay? And you believe in this word, all right? You accept it in full. You are an Israelite according to the Bible, all right? God's chosen people. A time like never before seen is coming to this earth, all right? Worse than the flood, all right? That's in the Bible, all right? Worse than the plagues of Egypt, that's in the Bible. Worse than the Atlantic slave trade, all right? Worse than the great mass killings, all right, of Native Americans and Hispanics, all right? Worse than these times, all right? It's known as Jacob's trouble in the scriptures, all right? World War III, Armageddon. The war to end all wars is approaching, all right? So you need to be on the Most High's under the Most High's protection to receive salvation, all right? So repent, change your ways, okay? Become a new creature, follow the law, statutes, commandments of the Bible to the best of your ability, all right? And hope, pray, fast, okay? So the Most High to be with you during the times that are about to come, all right? Next precept, Deuteronomy 32 and verse 39. See now that I, even I, am He, and there is no power with me. I kill, and I make alive. I wound, and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. All right? So the Most High kills, and He makes alive. He wounds, and He heals. All right? If you fall on the side, if you get a scratch because you fall on the sidewalk, the Most High did that. All right? If you sneeze, all right, the Most High did that. The Most High controls all aspects of reality. All right? There's no such thing as free will. Man's goings are of the Lord. All right. Proverbs 20, verse 24. All right. There's none that can deliver out of his hand. All right. Job 4 and 7. Remember, I pray thee, whoever perished, all right, being innocent. Okay. So whoever perished, being absolute clean and pure in the eyes of the Most High, innocent, right, without any stains and sins and blemishes, okay? You're absolutely innocent and clear to the eyes of the Most High, all right? That's utter rubbish, okay? That's not true, all right? That is not true, okay? No one's innocent, all right? Every Israelite sinned, okay? And the heathens are damn well not innocent, especially the Edomites and especially the elites of the nation Edom, all right? The Lord's Son, Yahweh Shai, all right, when he was on the scene in Rome, all right, he didn't sin, all right, he didn't go off, all right, he was perfect in the flesh, all right, but of course, all right, he was that lamb, all right, to sacrifice himself, all right, and it pleased the Lord to bruise him. Why? All right, because he had to pay for the sins of his past lives, all right. So no one's innocent in the eyes of the Most High. Okay? Everyone has a record to the eyes of the Most High. All right? But the elect, of course, through the blood of the Lord, all right, are going to reach that standard, and the Most High is going to allow us through His mercy, okay, to receive salvation. All right? To endure these trials, to be tried as the gold, all right, in the fire, okay, to be refined as gold, all right, to receive everlasting life, all right, the kingdom, all right. But no one is innocent, especially not no Edomite prime minister of Britain, okay. Psalm 15:3. The wicked are estranged from the womb, all right. So the wicked, okay, are estranged from the womb, okay? So the minute they come out the womb, all right, these Edomites are wicked, all right? These Edomites are wicked, so-called Caucasians, all right? They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies, all right? They're not upright. These Edomites are the Most High's wicked nation for a reason, all right? The Most High's going to put judgment on them, all right? It's not just going to be this coronavirus, all right? It's going to keep escalating real soon. So, Lord willing, this video is edifying, all right? Another name the Most High sent the coronavirus to. All praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. All right? The God of Israel is moving, all right? Lord willing, all right? Of course, video being edifying, like I just said. All right, all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. And utter parent calamity to America, which is due, which is coming, is approaching, is near. All right, it's close. Okay, it's right around the corner. America's destruction. Okay, the Most High's wrath through the wicked kingdom Babylon the Great. Shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel. Shalom.